I have help today. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be writing in a coffee shop and you guys said you wanted to come along. So this is already just a good day all around. I've had a few bad days. Honestly, I've just been so exhausted lately that I haven't wanted to write at all. So I haven't written in like a whole week almost. It was technically Easter, so I'm gonna give myself grace because we had a lot going on, but I really wanna get back to it. And then also, it's always very motivating when videos come out and you guys just show up in the comments and I'm just like blown away. So I just put out this video about Google Docs and oh my gosh, I am so freakishly inspired to write right now because every single person in the comments was saying like, oh yeah, I've used that and it helps me this much and it's amazing. And I'm just so excited to write. She keeps trying to look at the camera. I got a shiny idea and I really want to follow it because it's making me so excited. So in that Google Docs video that just came out, I talked about writing in the cracks. And that just means like when you don't have dedicated writing time, but you feel like, you know, I can only write when I do this, this, and this. I have been telling myself, no, you can write in the cracks, meaning the 5 minutes here when they're both sleeping, but it only overlaps for 5 minutes, or on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Is that TMI? Probably. I need to like set you guys higher. This is ridiculously low. What did I say last? Anyway, I just really personally love that phrase. And then somebody, I will go back and look and I will shout you out on the screen here. They were like, you should do merch with that. And I was like, oh, shiny idea. So now I'm gonna do merch. Now, I know, I only have 2 hours of work time. Actually, that's a lot. I shouldn't say only, because that's gonna be valuable. But I pulled up 99 Designs, because that's a company I worked with before, and I'm gonna try, maybe, to do like a little competition and just see. I think I'm allowed to share that with you guys, so I'm gonna take you along with me. And then we gotta pack your bags so you can go out. It's almost 3 o'clock and my little man's about to get up. I usually have to wake him up because he's a good sleeper. So she spit up everywhere. I'm gonna get her a fresh outfit and then we're gonna get me a fresh outfit because it's actually super nice out. I think it's supposed to be in the 70s today. If that seems like a lot of work to get out of the house for just 2 hours, that's because it really was. But it's so worth it. My plans for this particular day are to write, obviously, but I also want to answer YouTube comments because a new video just came out, and then I also want to look into this crazy cool merch idea. I literally just got the idea a few hours ago and I decided to do it. I jumped on 99 Designs, which I've used once before in the past and loved, set up a contest, and we're going for it. I also am super excited to see how much you guys showed up on this latest video. It just blows my mind how excited everybody is about this concept of just writing whenever you can. It's already 5 o'clock and I should probably get into writing, but instead I decided to edit a video. And this is always fun for me because videos can just get done so much faster. I love creating fun graphics for the beginning. I love just the fun elements of putting like music to the video edits itself. But eventually I made myself get to the writing. It was time to get started. I set up my Spotify playlist. This is my word count when I started. I did let myself kind of move the pictures around a little bit. And that's one of the fun elements of this whole making a table in Google Docs where you can actually move it around instead of like a static picture. Anyway, let's get to it. It's time to write. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't write a lot. But I think it was still really good. I forgot exactly what the starting count was, but it was like maybe 400 words. But you know what? That's really good, and I really like what I did. I'm kind of revising a character who I realized was not working, so I'm kind of deleting some things as well. So to be fair, maybe I wrote more, but I just deleted some things that weren't fitting. And that's fine, because really, in the end, word count is not as important as getting the story right. I just have to remind myself of that when it doesn't feel like I made as much progress. But honestly, I think the most important thing was that I kind of broke through the procrastination of putting off touching this story, because every day that I don't write, I tend to get more scared to come back to a story. Like, oh my gosh, I really don't know what to write now. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting where I left off. You know, kind of that fear, the writer's block issue kind of grows day by day. So at least I stopped that. But I will say, because I haven't been writing, my writing muscle is very obviously weaker. Like, I kept finding myself wanting to go do something like easier that would have a more clear like box checked, I guess you could say. Like, I went to go do some more YouTube comments, and I was checking on the merch to see if anybody has submitted a design yet. Nobody has, but I'm really excited. I hope that the design will be good. And I had to keep pulling myself back to the story, like, focus. You can do this. This is not that hard. Anyway, I'm excited about where I'm at, but I'm also finding myself just kind of like adding to what's already there, which is kind of an editing brain thing. It's a little bit less intimidating, I guess is the right word, for when I'm feeling this whole like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I don't write? You know, like, I don't know what comes next. So instead of continuing to just expand what's already there, I want to do some outlining next, I think, and that will help me. I have this video actually about how I do bullet point outlining. I'll try to remember to link it below, where, like, long story short, I just kind of word vomit what might happen and just get ideas that way, and then I just write it. The funny part is I think I did that, and I think I have a bullet point outline for what comes next. I just needed to get this character right because something wasn't working. So I think I'm ready to come back to that and maybe keep writing tonight. I don't know. Can I be honest with you? I feel like as soon as I posted a video about the butter book being like, it's going so well, I might actually get it done by XYZ date, I immediately lost traction. Something about, I guess, other people knowing that I'm writing it and talking about it put a lot of pressure on me, and I was feeling kind of that perfectionism. Oof, I just need to not do that. Yeah, sounds easier said than done. But I need to not put deadlines on it. So like, if this book takes a whole nother month, so be it. I don't want to rush it. I just want to get it right. Okay, I gotta go pick the kids up. Okay, it's been a little touch and go, but both kids are successfully in bed. My husband just went to the gym, and I have a little time to myself. So I'm gonna do a workout, hopefully actually get it done. Hopefully nobody wakes up, and then I'm gonna write because I'm feeling inspired again. I mean, literally that's all it takes, is to just force myself to get started. And I almost always am like excited about the story. So my battery's dying. I don't know if I'll be able to show you much, but I'm gonna sit down and get writing.